Let's try this again. All right. Well, yeah, you need to run something back, divine masculine. Periods. Like, let's try this again. Okay. Like, yeah. A do over if you need to. All right. To get it right, to come correct. All right. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Even though I'm on my secret page, so technically it's not, but it is. All right. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. This is where we call a spade a spade. Thank you so much to all my day ones in your respective places. I really appreciate you. Thank you for how much you support me, take care of me. Like my video, sharing, commenting, sending your love donations through Patreon, PayPal, Cash App, all of that. Like, thank you so much. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, One Message and Out of Tarot. Right? Please don't collect down these streets, because when it goes down, I'm gonna say I already told you. Okay, so don't miss my fucking thing. Tap in on day one. Also, when you come across it, like this video, because that's how I like my love upfront. Let me know you fucking way the long way. Period. All right. Divine Masculine, let's get to the challenges that I've had for the past 2 days, maybe 3, possibly 3. Yeah. A series of unfortunate events. A series of unfortunate events is what I have for you here. Okay. You know, the past month, the energy has really just, I mean, I don't know how you guys are surviving Scorpio season. But yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so in your respective place, like, yeah, I feel like it could be just all bad. You understand? A series of unfortunate events. Let's get to it. We know there's some problems. We know there's some issues. This weekend was a heavy weekend with Astro concert, all of that. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me what I was going to talk about. Yeah. A lot of this energy, if you even, it's been very masculine, very testosterone driven, very ego driven. Maybe that's why I've been down bad, like emotionally, because I'm a Gemini, so I have the duality, and I just feel like, you know, in case you give a fuck, divine masculine, in case you care, but yeah, divine feminine energy is just very wounded, maybe feeling unheard, or, you know, just it's like trying to reason with someone who does not have ration or rationale, or is irrational, or if you try to talk to somebody, they become irrational, so they don't listen to reason. And I felt like a lot of feminine energy, or wherever they are placed in your life, may have tried to reason with you and give you some rationale, but the conversation, the whole discussion, bringing anything up with you, to you, even if it's for you, okay, it becomes a scene, a rationale, and because of some irrational thinking, because of you, divine masculine, not listening to reason whenever reason was presented to you, heavy feminine energy. At whatever time you're in a series of, somebody said a tickle and a pickle. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but somebody said a tickle and pickle. But I feel like whatever it is, I don't know, like, because of your ego and things like that, because, you know, I'm the man, so whatever. Okay, everybody, whatever the fuck, I don't know, but because I ain't even pulling no cards yet. Okay, I'm gonna just read the fuck out of you. Because of ego, and because some things, or even some need for rationale or reasons was presented to you, I feel like in your ego at the time, you kind of rebuffed it. All right, I love the English language. Rebuffed it. Okay, go look that up if you don't know. All right, you rebuffed any extensions of reason. It may have even tickled you. You know, you might have felt like this shit, like, you know, blah 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 blah. Then, all right, but because you didn't listen to some reason then, and because you were tickled and thought you were, I don't know, I just feel like men showing out or something in your respective places. Okay, in some kind of way against somebody, especially feminine energy, okay? Whoever was trying to reason with you or give you sound advice or sound direction or whatever, because you flexed on somebody, now you're in a pickle, all right? A tickle and a pickle. Because of that, now you're in a pickle, okay? A series of unfortunate events. So since you know that the only thing you can do is be action oriented, okay, is what I'm hearing. Problem solving here, okay. So let's see what's going on. Do I want to pull? I mean, I don't know. I guess let's go here first. This is a new clarifying deck here. All right, you're in a tight squeeze is what I'm hearing. All right, many layers have to be pulled back in this situation. All right, several things will stick, wherever that means, in your respective places. Okay, I'm also hearing charges or something like that. Maybe the charges will stick. All right, so expect that, or just know that off top. All right, something's definitely going to leave you in the blind. Give me clarifying energy for Divine Masculine, a series of unfortunate events. Run a small business, but all your employees are talking swans. Yeah, a lot of there's some classism, or maybe, I mean, I felt like since maybe feminine energy was rejected whenever you were trying to be reasoned with or here, now you're surrounded by an energy where, you know, everybody is the boss, or everybody is your equal, everybody is at okay. What is this? Okay, thank you. Sometimes I need to pause, all right? This situation of unfortunate events, okay, what I am hearing, Divine Masculines, in your respective places, is that the people around you, all right, the yes people, or the people, your boys or whoever are paid, or they tell you what the fuck you want to hear, okay, they feed your ego, right? Because they know you don't want to listen to the voice of reason. Your people, your handlers, or whatever, they're gonna make something out to be. Are you having energy around you? They're telling you it's going to be small here. Like, it's not going to be. It's like an energy of. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. Whatever they're telling you is way bigger and way grander than the problem is, so to speak. The unfortunate event or whatever, it's on a grander scale than even you can fathom or imagine. Unfortunately, sorry to say that. The way it unfolds, or the way all, you know, the way it unfolds, it's kind of it'll be something to behold, something even for you to be in awe of, all right? But in an ugly situation, I keep getting ugly duckling energy here. This situation, Divine Masculine, is very ugly, but depending on how you play your cards, if you play small, okay, if you play small and become the ugly duckling and uplift other people and make them swans, all right, through this transformation, as ugly as it is, and it can only be it can only happen and come through change. Something possibly something beautiful can come out of it. It just depends. I feel like the only way for you to get out of this is through you making yourself small and rising and lifting somebody else up, putting somebody else up in the forefront. You taking a back seat, your ego taking a back seat. You're not important anymore. Okay. It's a situation where if you have a problem with ego or you feel a certain type of way about whoever, you know what I mean? Those people need to become big for you to change the energy of these unfortunate events surrounding you. Okay, you have to downsize. Okay. You also need to make the least of these the heroes. Okay. Like major big ups to them, highlight them, make them the superstars, be humble and thanks here. Okay. A promise to downsize. You know, if you're a business or an entrepreneur, you may need to downsize and make things more intimate for more intimate connections. All right. Or a promise to do so. I'm also feeling I'm also feeling like because you linked up with some unsavory characters, all right, or made some bad deals, bad connections, friends, or whatever. That's the main reason you're going to you're definitely going to be hit where it hurts, or you are. I mean, you're realizing this, all right. You're realizing that you're kind of fucked, all right, in whichever situations or however multiple situations, you know what I mean, you're gonna have to take this L and take it loudly and take it boldly. Like, that's the only way. Again, you have to make yourself small. You have to make yourself small for a situation that's big. That's this is out of your pay grade, whatever this is, sweetheart. But the only way out of it is humility. I can tell you that off right. What is this? A series of unfortunate events for Divine Masculine? I can tell you from this day forward, I'm feeling these unfortunate events here, Divine Masculine, whatever they are. There's video or something or whatever you were doing, whatever you were involved in, more will come out. I just heard smorgasbord, whatever that meant. All right. Or our videos will come from small places or small pockets or something like that about these events or whatever this is here. If you're in a relationship and you stepped out, all right, on your partner, or you cheated or some shit like that, that's going to be exposed here. You're also being compared to who you roll around or who you're around, your history, their history, things of that nature. Things that may have been isolated is not isolated anymore. Okay. Yeah. You'll need to mean, basically, shit, instead of acting like some unruly, you know, wild ass, whatever, your ego, your dick, all you got you into the situation that you are now. You're unruly here. Your unruly behavior has you fucked. And now you're in a tight ass spot. Like, again, you're going to have to leash yourself. All right. And if your ego won't allow you to do that, this is going to be more painful than you think you can handle. I feel like if you don't exceed, I feel like with Divine Masculine, if you don't seek extreme measures of humility and humbleness for whatever fuck up this is, it has the energy to kind of devour. Like I keep saying that a zombie apocalypse, when they're coming and they're like spilling over each other, like that's the wave coming to you. So it's like you immediately need to take a posture of humility here. This is a type of energy you really can't, you're not really in a position to call the shots. I feel like when you had a moment before and maybe you didn't listen to reason being irrational. Okay, now again, you're humble now, so you're not in a real position to call the shots. You can bring and present things to the table here. All right. These people do not like you. Okay. Whoever this evolves, or whoever the situation these evolved, everybody has a reason to see you down, to see you out, to take you out, you know what I mean? Because I see a lot of envy here before, and just a lot of ego here. Your thirst or necessity to constantly move in ego and raw and kind of, trying to prove your manhood, but I feel like it was in a toxic karmic way. Have you here now? You're in an energy where somebody was pleading and seeking reason with you. Now you don't have that cushion. You know what I mean? So now you have to deal with the animals. You understand what I'm saying? Because you didn't listen here before. There's a lot of footage of whatever this is. It's I don't know. Spirit, tell me what you have. A series of unfortunate events for Divine Masculine here. If there are children are involved or whatever aspect, okay, here, however they were involved in whatever aspect, however they were affected, Divine Masculine, you're going to get your ass handed to you. And however that resonates for you. No cap. No cap. There is and yeah, because there will be a feminine or an outcry here, a movement. I hear wailing, or I'm hearing like a wailing. That kind of moves the energy around you. Okay. People will talk about how you weren't or how you were unruly, how you weren't or hard to not to reason with, to see compromise, things of that nature here. And people will look at you like you're an animal, or like you're that's the type of energy. But again, this is all because of not doing this in the past, or when you were presented an opportunity to change or transmute that energy before here. This is expect to spend a lot of money on a lawyer. Okay. There's an energy here of I don't know who this feminine is. Yeah, there. I feel like if you are a repeat offender, because you are a repeat offender here, that again, it will be like a ravenous energy here. You're going to spend an enormous amount of money on legal fees here for being careless, for being reckless here. Okay. You will possibly need to hire a feminine energy to help you build some sort of escape plan of transformation, regeneration, rehab, therapy, or whatever. Especially if you have to go to court or something, you will need to show how you'll be better, do better, not be so reckless, not giving a fuck or whatever. But then also, again, because you didn't give a fuck now, there is also a Queen of Wands energy that is looking to definitely stick it to you in the courts here. All right. Because of some reckless behavior they have a record of you doing. All right. You're a repeat offender. So if this is a custody case or becomes one or something like that, expect to pay out an exorbitant amount of money here. Three of Swords here. You will feel a lot of, or you may feel now, again, a lot of, there will be betrayal. There's a lot of heartache. There's a lot of sorrow. You'll feel like a lot of people let you down. You'll be this person. I'm hearing public opinion and maybe not being able to defend yourself or publicly defend yourself against public opinion here. I'm hearing a life force down the drain. All right, a communication or the way people are communicating or will be communicating about you. It will cause some aspect of your life to go down the drain here. All right. This has always been a weird card. It's like my druggy, drug out card here. If your situation, if there was any drug aspect of that, all right, or you're involved in drugs or you have a case with drugs or something like that, that will come out, all right, involving teens and involving youths, all right, or something like that. They will try to, someone's going to try and betray you and bring that out or stick you with that also possibly. I feel like you're going to catch it from, again, a series of unfortunate events here. I feel like you're going to catch it from three sides here.